Buenas tardes, buenas tardes. Andy me pidió que llegue aquí para enseñarle cómo operar los cargadores, las máquinas, cómo echarle agua a las máquinas y cosas así. Bueno, pues imagino que ya saben que cada máquina que tiene su color va como ese color porque por voltaje, que son los cargadores. Casualidad, ustedes van al lunch o enchuflan las máquinas para que cargue 1 o 2 horas. Tienen que venir y ponerle este botón rojo para que pare de cargar. Lo que pasa es que cuando está cargando, hay corriente que llega en estos cables. Y cuando uno solo lo saca así, esa corriente deja unas bolitas aquí adentro y es difícil, con el tiempo va a ser difícil enchufar otra vez. Hay una rutina que hay que seguir cada viernes. Los viernes cuando uno viene, los cargadores que son estos y los allá, tienen un botón que dice Equalize. Ese botón que está aquí, hay que empujarlo los viernes. Lo que hace es que trae la batería al 100%. En la semana, cuando uno solo lo carga y no toca ese botón, solo trae la batería como 80%. Y los viernes hay que traerla al 100% para que así el lunes la batería empiece de nuevo. Cuando le echen agua, tiene que ser cuando termine de cargar, no antes de cargar. Si le echan agua antes de cargar, todo esto es ácido. Eso se hirve, o sea, se pone bien caliente la batería, hasta que 200 grados llega la batería. Entonces se pone a hervir, el agua sale. Todo eso que usted ve ahí es puro ácido. Después que esté cargado la máquina, le echa agua y trabajen todo el día con la máquina. En los cargadores que están acá para las torres no tienen ese botón rojo, no sale rojo como este, sale como solo sale como una foto, ven a ver. Sale una foto sí, que es esta línea que está aquí y esa es la misma función que hacen los cargadores, este botón que está aquí. Lo toca ahí y va a ver que va a empezar a contar y eso solo los viernes. No lo hagan un jueves porque el día siguiente que llega no está cargada la batería. Usualmente estos cargadores duran como 8 horas cargando y 8 horas descansando para que la batería vuelva para atrás a temperatura de operar. Con esa función son como 16 a 18 horas cargando. Pero eso, las luces solo no es para ver si están llenas todas, pero para ver si, más para los supervisores cuando uno está pasando, para ver si hay agua en la batería. Cuando está roja, le falta agua y cuando está verde, tiene agua suficiente. You guys have like the watering gun and the stuff. All right, once we show them how to do this, we'll go to the watering station. I want to hook one up and see. So we told them it has to be done every Monday. So once you got to do it freshly after a charge. So that's what we recommend doing on a Monday. So Monday you do it right after the charge. When you come in, you water the battery. You should run that truck all day. During the duration of the day, that water drops down into the cells, and it mixes with the acid, and you get your electrons and stuff like that. But if you put water on it now and put it to charge, you see all these stains on the floor, that's all acid. Those batteries, they boil. It's all acid. It's all, yeah, because they boil. The water boils. When you're charging it, that battery gets up to like 200 degrees. You can only add water after you charge it. So the way these chargers work is they should charge for 8 hours and they sit for 8 hours. So it's a 16-hour process. 8 hours they're charging, so they're boiling for 8 hours, and then 8 hours are sitting, coming down from that charge. They're cooling off. Not all the machines, well this one should have it. This one obviously is red, it says equalize. This one has it right here, you gotta read, equalize. This one has it here where it says equalize. This one doesn't have an equalize. This one has an equalize button. On the machines, you're just gonna have to swap over. You do it on a Friday, and then next Friday you do it on that truck and just rotate them. Or unless you guys get new chargers, 2 new chargers that have that equalize function, that's the only way you guys are gonna fix it. So when it comes to watering them, it's plain and simple. Take these tops off, take these tops off. This has water, so you're fine. You see that little holes that are inside of there? So once the water passes that, you have enough water. I wouldn't suggest people putting their finger in there because it's mixed with acid. But as long as you can see the water on top, you have enough water. If you do this every Monday, the watering process should not take that long. Yeah. It should take them maybe 1 minute, 30 seconds. All these cells, these individual cells, should have 18 of them in here. With a watering system, you eliminate them opening them and this. You just have a hose, connect, add water. Once the hose stops, it's full. If I put my finger in there, it should be wet.
Oh,
so my finger's wet.
That's good.
So it's good. Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure when the guys are watering them, make sure to use gloves.
Okay.
Because this does have acid. You just gotta water 1 time a week. That's what we recommend you doing on a Monday. It's right off our Equalize, fresh. The batteries are 100%. You have water, you should get the maximum life of that battery. Every machine, you can add a watering system that has a little hose, and then you just connect the hose to it, and then it does it by itself. You don't have to open them, each one individually. They also do sell watering guns where they don't have to sit there with a funnel on each of those cells. It has like a bird's neck, and it looks like this, and it goes into the cell, and it's like a gas pump. Once the water hits the nozzle, it'll just turn off. And then you go to the next one, next one, next one. If you know, those are very inexpensive. They're like like 150 to 200 bucks. Yeah, that's what I was telling Andy. Not all of them have watering systems, but most of them do. It's like this Terra has a watering system. Excuse me. This one has a watering system. All you do is connect this, connect your hose, let the hose do its job. There should be a little window in that little watering gun. When you see that window stop, it's full. You disconnect, put this back, and that's it. You don't have to open each cell. The reason why these have watering system is because you can't see. It's hard to add water because of the space. It's also more time efficiency by having a watering system. You don't have to open each one, get your hands with acid, possible, if you get acid in your eye or something like that, it's safer to have a watering system. So this one has a light. So this battery has a watering system and it has a light. Some lights are different, but as this one says here, you have a monitor for the light. So when it's flashing green, it means it has water. If you don't see green, if it's not flashing green, it needs water.
Okay. That means all the cell has water if it's flashing.
Not sincerely.
Yeah.
To be honest, it means that one cell has water. But the way this works is that little plastic thing you see in there, it's down. When the water fills it in, it pushes up on a plastic piece and it closes off that valve. Now the water can pass to the next cell. So technically, if that's the last cell that's in there, they should all be the same. They should waste water the same way. And if one of them is missing that amount, they should all be missing the same amount. Technically speaking, if you guys follow the Equalize process, if you don't follow that Equalize process, what happens is not every cell comes to 100%. When you charge it, it takes it to 80%. The engineer said the battery's from 80%, and when you put it on charge, it's like 30%. So from 80 to 30, they say you should get 6 to 7 years out of that battery, right? When you do with the Equalizer, you bring it to 100% every week, and you go from 100 to 30. That is going to give you the maximum life of that battery. Entonces, en este mes, ¿verdad? Solo en los sensores de las líneas gastaron un montón de dinero. Entonces ellos están bien relevados de qué está pasando. Muchos sensores tienen golpes, están golpeados, estaban rotos, los brackets estaban rompidos. Como le expliqué, yo no le puedo dar una explicación cómo las cosas se quiebran, yo solo lo reparo. Okay. Pero de que la experiencia mía que yo he visto en muchos warehouses, que si usted ve algo que es suficiente de grande en el piso, que sea un pedazo de madera, aunque sea cartón, yo he visto cartón, plástico que se están en las llantas, también arruinan llantas, recógenlo, porque esas cosas, eso tiene sensores abajo que tienen que leer la línea, y cuando los sensores se rompen, no cogen la línea, y los sensores son como 2 a 3 mil. Entonces, tú sabes, estaba muy preocupado de todo lo que está pasando con ese gasto. Entonces, tiene que estar limpia la línea, sí. Y cuando estén corriendo donde seas, si es aquí, donde estén corriendo, él va a poner como un papel en cada forklift. Ese papel va a decir cómo están las llantas, si una luz quebrada, si tienen un forklift o cualquier cosa que usted ve que necesita arreglo, va a estar ahí. Eso es un reporte para usted, por si en caso, yo no sé cómo trabajan aquí, no sé si todo el mundo usa. Entonces, yo no sé si todo el mundo usa la misma máquina todos los días o cambia máquina. Como le digo, lo más importante es tomar en cuidado lo que está en el piso.